And he's got to block the Ceratops. Let's give this give everything hexproof real quick. See if he wants to do it again. We said give it hexproof. We'll draw 2 cards here. How's it going, y'all? TotsFan920, and today we're at it with some Gruul Midrange. My old friend, my old lover from last season, we're back. I've been on a little bit of a bad losing streak the past few days here. It's just been going rough again. This meta, this whole season really has just not been good to me. So we're going to go back to an old friend and just try this out with some M20 upgrades. So I've got the Voracious Hydras in there. I've got some Bark Hydrol in the 2-drop, and some Chandra, of course. Bark Hyd's the one you guys probably aren't familiar with. It comes in as a 3/3 for 2, and you can pay 1 to remove a counter from it, and it gets hexproof at the end of turn. This is actually came up in my little test I'm going to have to do pretty recently, pretty well. 2 Domri's Ambushes removal here. Got a lot of big, thick creatures here. Sideboard, nothing too crazy. That's the deck. We do have some Blood Suns. I shifted out 2 rare wild cards for 2 Blood Suns because I feel like this deck would have a hard time beating those matchups if you're not fast enough otherwise. But let's take this in the ring. Let's see how it goes. It's been going pretty bad lately with everything, so maybe this is it. Let's go. Alright, first game of the day is against Mitadrits. I don't know why I had to have an accent on that, but it just felt right. So we'll take the play here, and this is kind of a pooper. We got a good top end here. We'll start off the Rugged Highlands. I think we keep this. It's not super explosive, but I think it's playable. Start off this Rugged Highlands and pass the turn. Maybe people think we're some kind of a, like, you know, some kind of scape-shifty deck with the Highlands in there, because it's not a lane you see too often. Temple of Mystery, so this could be Simic Flash, this could be Elementals, this could be Scape Shift of their own. Paradise Druid is a good draw there. We'll play that on 2 and pass the turn. See what we got on turn 3, huh? Okay. Domri, if it resolves, would actually be great here. She does. I don't think I actually go to combat here quite yet. I don't want this to die because next turn we're going to be able to... Well, actually, shit. I guess next turn we could have just played one of these anyways. Been a little bit too cautious there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just kidding. I wasn't. So let's do this. Let's add a red and just a casual turn 4 Chandra. No big deal. Can't counter it. Try to. But it ain't gonna work that way, Captain. Let's get this little clock started here. Hopefully this gets to live. If this is something like a Simic Nexus matchup, then that clock definitely helps, especially in the face of fogs and whatnot. So, +2 here again. I think we say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Let's try to Nissa first, and then if Nissa works out, then I will play a Spellbreaker that can't be countered. For a Mystic. Good to know. So here I can't really do much of anything, so I think I just add up here and pass turn. Leave this back as a blocker. Probably playing this a little bit too cautious, but I feel like we're just in a great spot right now with this Chandra. Next turn we'll have us an uncounterable Spellbreaker with Hexproof. I think that's fine. She's got 10 loyalty, so I think we got a little bit of loyalty to spare here. Spare here. Sarkhan seems good. Let's keep on ticking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Can't counter it. You can't counter it. You can throw Mystic if you want to, but you can't counter it. At this point, I think we just almost play it like a... Oof. I probably should have sung with Paradise Druid there too, but look at what we're doing here. Like, I really just want to keep all this stuff protected like we can. So Wizard's Retort's interesting in a deck with a... I mean, is Frilled Mystic a wizard? It is a wizard, so there's that. Yeah, boy. Smacking them down in game 1 with Gruul Midrange. So let's go to game 2 here. A Rhythm Wild for sure is what we want. Shifting Ceratops will come in and be pretty good. Veil of Summer will be good here. This hits... I can't imagine anything this won't hit in their decks. We probably want to Fry. And I would say that's probably about it. As far as what we take out here, the Troll's probably decent. Hydra could be good as a removal spell. Phoenix is going to be too slow. I don't want the Phoenix. We really don't need that much removal either if that's going to be playing mostly counter spells. Let's take out the Domri's Ambush. Those would be a little bit too slow with them. I want something that's more instant speed. So we got 4 cards to get rid of. On the draw, I don't think we want Llanowar Elves here. Let's do this and pass it, you know, see how it goes. So game 2 against Mithridates, Meteor Dates, me, Dates, Jody, and I love her. That was corny. Opener here, not too bad. See how far they got a mold to here. It's possible I may want to shock the Stomping Grounds in. But they didn't seem to have anything there. Go ahead and do this past turn. If they have like a Spectral Sailor, okay. Yeah, like I think I'd rather just be holding my shock up for a Brineborn Cutthroat anyways. Like that 1/1's not going to be putting too much of a clock on us really. So here we will play Stomping Grounds, tap and pass turn. See if we want to shock Flash in the boy. Yeah, I'd much rather get rid of him. Full control off. I know you probably don't have to do that. It's just I've been messed with by Arena a few times and I just don't want to chance it if I don't have to. Blast Zone is interesting. From here we gotta start, we gotta start powering stuff out as we can. Is it possible it gets countered? Yep. But he's only got 3 cards in hand. They probably gotta look out Dispersal, Wizard's Retort, or Negate. Okay. Well, the good news is they're down to 2 here. We got a Shifting Ceratops, which would be great in this matchup. They don't have any green mana, so if they're trying to Frilled Mystic us, or... Okay, spoke too soon. But still, there's no Frilled Mystic, there's no Night Pack Ambusher yet, which is good. Barkhide Troll. I think here we just haste out Spellbreaker. Actually, I probably don't haste this. I probably just put it out to be thick. That way it can trade with a wolf, and it can run over a Frilled Mystic if need be. And if it gets countered, it gets countered. At least we're getting him out of hand. Spectral Sailor. Okay. So here, we're going to be hasting out Ceratops next turn. So I guess now at this point, I probably do just haste this out. If they want to triple block it at some point, they can be my guest. So Mono Spectral Sailor A. Guess a good play coming down next turn with Ceratops. Okay. Anything else? Play your land. Ooh, another Ceratops. Hello, baby. Let's play you. Well, let's haste you. They drawing a card. They're drawing a card, taking 8 here. They're probably dead on the swing back next time. Honestly, I'm just hoping to avoid a green source at this point. Nothing else really worries me too bad. So let's just do it again. Ceratops against the mostly blue deck. Let's haste it out. Do we have any responses? Let's haste it out. Haste. Let's go to swinging. Is that game, my friend? Sure. Spectral Sailor 4, you go right ahead, buddy. Did you just want to show me that you had 4 Spectrals? Yeah, it's got protection, my bad. Nope. Good game, homie. They gonna quadruple block? This is how you know the beats are good, whenever your opponent is quadruple blocking or triple blocking here. Okay, yeah. So you still take 10? Good game. Great game 1. Gruul Midrange beating Simic Flash. As I said, we've been having a rough go of us. We're back down here at gold 4 again. Seems like every video. Let's have it. Alright, game 2 against Clashing Sword. I guess it'd be the Clash of the Titans. Like, comment, and subscribe, my babies. Openers, turn 1 Elf into turn 2 Chandra. Or turn 2 Chandra, I wish. Turn 2 Domri. Whoopsie! Let's see what they got for us. They got a little Temple of Mystery going on. Ooh, about messed that up. And if they got no interaction here, we will have a turn 3 Nissa. Turn 3 Nissa into Paradise Druid. And then from there, a Chandra. That seems decent. Temur. What does the Temur deck have for us? Play something mopey. Play something mopey. Can't imagine they have a 2-mana answer to Domri on their main deck. Okay, so this is an elemental build. Another Nissa is pretty good. So let's add a green here. Let's play a Nissa. Let's plus up here on a forest. Swing 4. Wrist. Then I think we just play a Paradise Druid. Pass turn. And just like that, it's turn 3, and we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 power. Casual. Yeah, I think this one's done now. We can force a Domri fight here. Sarkhan's pretty good too. So let's 1, 2. Yeah, we got the mana for this. So I want this to die. So we have all these flyers in the air. Let's float a red here, a red here. I think we have this fight actually, so it just lives anyways. Yeah, let's do this. Then we play Sarkhan. And then we plus Sarkhan. And then we plus... Oh, come on. Not a bad turn 3, right? So game number 2 against Temur Elementals. Didn't see anything there to make it look like they were a escape ship deck. White or blue, this can hit a few things. We want a Lava Coil. We probably want to, from this look especially, this is probably a more aggressive version. We want the Flame Sweep. Ceratops can be good. I just don't think we really changed a lot about the deck against these guys, honestly. Big Strong is also kind of awkward against this deck. But what do I take out here? I guess 3 Elves. I want one more thing. Maybe, like, I know it seems weird, but maybe just a Rhythm of the Wild so I can start hastening things out and making it bigger. Would be good. Fellow Summer's not going to do anything right now that I know of. Let's throw the one Rhythm in there. I know it seems junky, but I really want to be able to either haste things out or size them up. Let's go. So game 2 against Clashing Word. See how it goes. Opening hand. Yeah, don't. The Domri makes us keepable, I think. It's a little bit of a sketcher, but we still got potential for turn 4 Nissa. I think we roll with it. Domri's Ambush is awkward when you don't have creatures. This is actually when I probably should have boarded out on the draw. But we'll do what we can here. Thunderkin Awakener won't be doing too much here. Do they have any other mana besides the red-green? Another Awakener. Come on, Flame Sweep. Bark Hydro off the top isn't too bad. I think I just play that, honestly. Leave up the counter to protect it for now. Next turn I can minus Domri to I can either minus Domri to fight, or I can put a counter on it and hit it. Either way, we got options. They finally get a blue source there. So not as explosive a start, but at least we like drawn some threads here to get back into this somewhat. Not that we're really ever out of it. Let's see if they attack into here. No attacks. Well, let's go. So let's play us a Rootbound Crag. I think here we play Domri and then fight. Is that right? Yeah, I say we do this. Obviously they can get it back next turn, but this at least puts a lot of power on the board here and makes the Domri out of any kind of killing range that we can think of right now. You jumping? Okay. Down to 15. Next turn we'll have a Nissa coming down. Not bad. Lava Coil hurts there. Not really aware of like what this deck's sideboard's here. Okay. So this turn we can make a Nissa, have Domri fight it, which will still be fine. Oh, I can't return it. Toughness list. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So let's play Nissa. Let's make a land. Do some forest here. Let's have you fight you, because otherwise, like, this is going to come back anyway. And then let's swing 4th Vigilance. Got him down to 11. Good chance that we probably have... I mean, actually, even an Omnoth really just kills Domri here, unless they have 2 different plays they can make here. Let's see what they got. Cavalier's a good one. 2 negates down. Interesting. Cavalier's going to be hard to get around. Oof, especially when we're drawing all damn mana. Still think we keep on swinging through though. Let's go to attacks here. We'll be throwing one land away, but I think that's kind of what you got to do here is keep getting the damage in. We're going to consistently have enough to get by here. Down to 7. We got a lot of draws that can kill them. It's just a matter of, you know, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of our first 15, or first 13. Actually, 9 of our first 13 have been lands. But we're still making things happen. That's terrifying. Terrible. Terrible, I said. So they're getting some value off of that, for sure. If they got like a lava core or something in here, then we're probably in rough shape. They've got 2 mana something or another. Let's go though. We can do this. Okay. So blockers for days. All of a sudden that board just went crazy there, and that's what the crazy things that elementals can do. Here, I think I'll let Nissa take that. See if you want to attack with anything else. No, I think I'll let her take that. She seems to be not long for this world anyway next turn, so we might as well leave her as live as we can. So here, let's plus up here. Actually, let's cancel first. Let's play this Chandra first. Unfortunately, we can't minus on them because hashtag they elemental boys. I could -6 here, but I think just getting this clock on them is more important, honestly. Let's do that. Swing up here. They got to block. They got to chump-a-rooney a little bit. Okay. Glad to see Risen Reef taking a block if that's what it comes down to. I'm not sure why you'd block with Risen Reef when you can block with the Elemental token. But we'll take it. Then unfortunately, we gotta just plus up here and pass the turn. So unless they go, let's see if they can go hyper aggressive and kill us here. Because if not, this Chandra's really gonna start doing some damage to them. And I think here we do whatever we can protect the Chandra, so we block like hell if we got to. Okay. Risen Reef is a card, but I'm just looking to not die right now. Obviously an Omnath hits about everything on the board and hurts us pretty bad. 1, 2, yep. So they don't have any more elementals in hand, or they would have played it, I'm assuming. Okay, Chandra's down to 2. Let's see what they swing at now. Can we have... Ooh. So they really want a Chandra dead. So much that they play two Omnaths. Not bad though. Thank you for your at least one token of damage there, baby. Now let's see if they're swinging at Nissa or not. If it's just that, I'm double blocking. They're tapped out. That puts another Omnath on top of the yard though. That's probably better than anything they could play too. So I think I just do this. No trample. Don't want that to die though either. Let's do that. Cool. So that's pretty nice. So let's have you fight. I guess you. Let's have Chandra power up again. I think I actually do play this one and have it fight. Get aggressive with it. Really gotta start removing some of these things. Have you fight there. That way a double block doesn't kill one of these that just fought. Okay. We're fighting that good fight even though we ain't drawing many lands. Or we're drawing too many lands. Chandra Emblem, hit him down to 5. That big board we've had is also gone without any sweepers. We're just having to fight our way through. They got a lot of cards though. They're 31 cards from we're 45 through, so they've got to see a bunch. Wouldn't be surprised to see a big crisis come down here. Falcons, okay, that's not too scary. Seems like they're setting up for another Omnath. We've got rid of 3 already though, so I can't imagine they just have a 4th. Yeah, so they're just... Looks like they're relegated to chump block duty right now, which is good for us. So they can attack with that and then get back a Risen Reef. So Risen Reef coming back. Still think we just chump block here because we've got mountains for days. I'd rather have this Nissa alive. Not sure why it took him so long to decide to get that Risen Reef, but he done it. He'll draw him a card. Hashtag value. We'll block there, take 2. Can we get us like a big Chandra off the top? The amount of cards they play is insane. This is definitely one of those games on the play. I think we just smoke them. But we have to do that game 1 at least. I asked for it, didn't I? Didn't I? Can't be countered. You're all elementals. Damn. Damn, the Aether Gust tech. Okay. Guess we do this, see if they want to double block. Just chump a Rooney there. Because now Nissa's dead next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, yeah, we're done here, I think. Maybe. Let's not... Because they're going to have to kill Nissa here, but they're also going to have to kill us at some point, too. It sucks we're not going to be able to play that. I should have thought about that a little more. We're not going to be able to play that Chandra next turn because of the lands. How many damn card draw spells can you get, my dude? Yep, they got us here. It was close. That's one on the play. We just smack them, I think. But Chandra felt awful there as far as not being able to do that sweep damage. Let's bring in our Llanowar Elves back. As far as what we take out here, don't think the rhythm will be as needed here. I think we still want the Chandras there though. I wish we just had a way to get rid of that Cavalier Thorns. I think it's a monster. So we got that. Need to take out 3 more. The Lava Coil is probably just too slow here and doesn't hit what we need it to hit. I think we still keep the 2 Flame Sweep. Maybe Barkhide Troll? It just seems kind of like a dumb beater here. We need a little bit more. Let's go with this. So game 3 against Clashing Sword. See if we can't get him. Clash swords with him. Take that dub. So we'll take the play. We got a turn 1 Llanowar Elf. Let's go. I think I'll turn 1 Elf into turn 2 Paradise Druid. That way if we draw a Nissa, we get to turn 3 it out there rather safely. So we're waiting. They mold to 6. The 1 Barkhide Droll, we still get to see him, even though we cut 2 of them. Not the worst thing in the world. Here, I think I just play... I could just want to get the beats on too. Let's go ahead and get the Paradise Druid down though, swing 1. See if we get anything for us on turn 2 here. Slow start for him. So here we'll play as a Barkhide Troll. And I think we even play this, do this, swing 2. I'm just trying to get the fastest clock I can. Right here we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power on board, even though most of it's mana ramp things. They have a Risen Reef. Yeah, Risen Reef doesn't look as good here. Domri's Ambush is a fantastic draw. I think I want that on a Paradise Druid. Okay, so let's swing in 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pass turn. Old Barkhide still got hexproof if need be. They play an Omnath here. We're still in a decent spot. They shocked to 6, Scampering Scorcher, so they just got a lot of little chunk blockers here. Not sure if that was really worth paying that for. Paradise Druid, a little bit late to the party here. Do I just swing? I mean everything, almost everything here just flat out kills them. I think we just keep the pressure on, honestly. Okay. So that cleans that board. Double blocking, taking 4. Okay. Works for me. They're down to 2. We have us another Paradise Druid. And we'll just leave the Stomping Ground in hand. Scare them a little bit. See if they got an answer. They're going to have to put 3 blockers down. Or else they dead. Omnath isn't going to be enough to do it. It's a good game, opponent. Sure thing. Llanowar Elves down. And we get there. Beating up on Temur Elementals. Deck's quick. Even there with like not very good creatures, we still got there. Back up to gold 3. Whoa. I guess let's go ahead and do one more to end this off with. End on a weird odd number, I guess. Alright, last game of the day against Big Red Husker. This man's a Nebraska fan through and through. We'll be on the draw. Not my favorite thing, but that's okay. Let's try to squeak it out and see how it goes. Opener, not awful. Like, I've seen better, but I've seen worse. We got two big creatures here. We got a Paradise Druid to help get him out on 4. Temple of Mystery. Feels like if you're not playing Temple of Mystery, you're just not playing Magic anymore in this meta. I'm afraid like Simic Nexus is making a comeback. It feels like that's all I played against earlier the past few days. But this could be Elementals too. It could be Ramp. Let's just see. Okay, so since I do 2 there, I'm gonna go ahead and put a Paradise Druid here. Could be Simic Flash also. Simic Flash, okay. I will trade there if they try to attack. Usually you don't want to trade your Paradise Druid away with something, but against this deck I would definitely like to trade. So we'll say go there. Let that get 8. Here. We gotta just try to play it right. We can't just keep on sitting around. Sabotaged. Okay. We beat this deck once today. We can do it again. That's where they probably got Frilled Mystic or the boy. So let's try to play the Barkhide Troll. Shock's on a terrible draw there. Okay. Interesting. This is probably Night Pack Ambusher coming down. If we can avoid an Ambusher here, I'll be real happy. He would not be real happy. Hope they try to swing in here so I can shock it. Alright. Sure what they're stopping for. Okay. Fine. Yikes. Still no lands even after all that. Let's play this. Let's try to play this. Pass turn. Night Pack Ambusher is a problem, no doubt. This is where Lava Coil is going to come in and that kind of thing. This resolves, it can be pretty good. Probably doesn't resolve. Let it resolve! Let it resolve! You bastard! I hate you! We'll just sit here at 4 lands in so we can't draw a 5th. We still got 2 cards in hand. So it's possible we can still win this, but it's starting to look less likely as we go here. So let's try Sarkon here. Sarkon this. If this gets countered, we just go to the next game. There's no more hope. Looks like it's going to counter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they got us. Always hate being put on the draw first against Simic Flash. It's usually an auto to lose for most decks in the format, it feels like. So game 2 against the deck. Man, this arena's struggling bad. Rhythm of the Wild comes in for sure. Ceratops comes in for sure. Veil of Summer's pretty good here. Lava Coil is decent. We'll keep it at that. As far as what we take out, I'll leave the Elves in because I really want this Rhythm of the Wild to come down on turn 2 if we can. Shock won't do too much here. Barkhide Troll's just not big enough to fight anything we needed to, really. And lastly, Phoenix is a little bit too slow in this matchup. Let's do this, see how it goes. It's game 2 against Big Red Husker. Let's try this out. Put him to work. See how it goes. So we'll take the play. We got a turn 1 elf, and then if we get a land, this Domri's ambush or red source, this Domri. I can't talk, man. Is going to be good. So we'll keep. They've had a mulligan, which is good. Really looking for a stomping ground here, or just a a basic old mountain. I take that too. Keep looking at it. Great turn, guy. Okay, well, still no red source for us, but at least we can hold up Vela Summer here. It's past turn. Red source! God, we play so many sources. Why can't we? Oh boy. The Magic Gods really do hate us sometimes. And they have a shitty start too. We're just not going to take advantage of it. Red source, please. God, we just f***ing mono green all of a sudden. Getting pissed, y'all. Getting real pissed. Let's just do this. Hold up Vela Summer. This can at least be 4 or 5. Can't believe that, right? I mean, the good news is, if we ever get a damn red source, we're still in a decent spot. So you attack all day, son. Alright. Look at that. Holy moly. So here... I think on Domri's ambush, whoa. Domri, Anarch, and Bolas here, holding up Vela Summer. Does this resolve? Probably not. Let's go. So... now we will definitely have you fight you. And no attacks. It's past turn. So Domri will die, but at least he got to get that dang wolf out of here. Magic's tried to screw us really hard with this this mana base we've had, but we're fighting through it. Domri, you did good, son. You did real good. Shifting Ceratops is a welcome sight to see. Other Vela Summer is also pretty good. 4, 5, 6. So we can do this. Give it haste. I think we just hold that though. Let's play this for now. And it's going to be a 4/4. It's definitely got to be big enough to where we can fight through stuff. If they try to counter it, I do have Vela Summer here. which is nice. And then that requires the last card to also be a counter spell. And considering they couldn't save the Night Pack Ambusher last time, unlikely. So we'll veil that as well. Let's put a +1/+1 counter on there now. Let's play this. Now that he's out of cards here, let's go ahead, have you fight you, and let's get to swinging. Mana be damned, we may have found a way to work this through. Let's see what one of his last two cards are here. We have a Hasty Ceratops to come out this next turn. If he does have a counter, we also have a big Hydra we can slap down. So, even with just getting screwed there, we still get through game 2. See what we can do on game 3 here. I think the ambush is going to be too slow. We want to go back to shocks here. The ambush was good to take out. That's tough, man. Really, we just want more. Actually, maybe Flame Sweep's the way to go here. We get a lot of other stuff out of it, and we can make some blocks to trade with, and then Flame Sweep could be good. Alright, final game against Big Red Husker. Let's hope we can get him here. Mana Gods maybe be a little bit kinder to us this game. We're on the draw. Like I said, not good against this deck. We'll try it out and see how it goes though. Alright. Opener. It's a good opener. Let's hope our Llanowar Elves doesn't get bounced turn 1. It is actually quite possible I may want to try to play this Domri on turn 2 as well. Okay, that's actually cool. Do we just Lava Coil that now though? I think we actually Lava Coil that now. And then next turn... Yeah, because we still hold up Veil of Summer this way even. Then next turn we can play our Domri with Veil of Summer held up. And that's pretty cool. But shocking. I like that they're shocking. Because that means they're probably going to try to... It's annoying. We'll let it happen. Chandra is a good one. We're just going to play this back down for now. Got to play this slow and steady. Okay. Cutthroat coming in. Pass the turn. I mean, yeah, I think I'm cool with trading that even. Okay. Land there would have been sick. Faux show. I think we gotta start running stuff out. That's probably the thing I care least about getting countered out of between this and Domri. And we're just gonna put a +1/+1 counter on this bad boy and hold him back. He's got hexproof now, so if they try to do anything to it right now, they can't do it on my turn. Love another land. Another land allows us to Veil of Summer with one of these, and that's real good. But of course, the magic gods just can't see that fit to happen, can they? I mean, right now, like, it's on him to be countering this stuff. So I feel like we still just gotta wait. Ambusher, quite annoying. It just sucks. I feel like we've outplayed, like, we've had the plays to make. It's just been a matter of, when you're stuck on stuff like this, what can you really do or ask for, No attacks from him there. It's past the turn. Oh my god, we get a land. First, let's go to attacks. Would love to trade the Spellbreaker for an Ambusher. Okay. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's real good. Kill the wolf since it has more power. Unfortunate. I guess here we just play a Ceratops then. Can't be countered anyways. We're still in an okay spot here. Okay. Still wanting to draw lands right now. He is down to 2 cards in hands. He doesn't have any good attacks here except for his Ambusher, which he wants to trade there all day, baby. Okay. We get a land, which is great. We can... Do we just attack him here? I think we just attack here. We got protection, so it's like he doesn't have very many good blocks or anything. Let's go ahead and haste you up. Protection from blue is not going to get unsummoned or Merfolk Trickstered or anything. Swing 10 on him. And he's at that point where he's almost got to start thinking about blocking here. I like to see that. Okay. That's fine by me. We got him down to 9. Hopefully they don't have another. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want to see him keep playing lands here and then... Carney T. Okay. That's a weird one. Okay, Fellow Summer here is interesting. This does at least allow us to... So I can minus here, have this fight one of these. I think that's where you want to be. I could swing and get him down to 3, but that doesn't really do anything for me. So let's just pass the turn for now. We're still in an okay spot. If they want to swing and kill Domri, we just kind of let that happen. And if they don't swing and kill Domri, then we play Sarkhan, plus up, we draw land and win the game. One step at a time, so see how it goes. Carney T out of a flash sideboard is interesting, but the surprise factor was there. You got me there, bud. I'm going to pass to attackers. Okay. Alright, that's what I want to see. 5. So let's... This at least allows us to hold up 2 Veil of Summers here. Let's play Sarkhan. So I can swing here. I think we make this dragon and try to fly over. And he's got to block the Ceratops. Let's give this give everything hexproof real quick. See if he wants to do it again. We said give it hexproof. We'll draw 2 cards here. We'll attack. Karn's Tyrant down. He doesn't have enough to kill the Sarkhan here. He can kill Domri. I think we got him, boys. We got him. None of these are elementals, correct? Whew! Good game, opponent. So here, let's play. Let's Chandra. Let's wipe this board and let's swing in for victory. Sweet, sweet victory. Plus up, bless up. Good game, opponent. Simic Flash going down. Let's go! So good win there. Gruul. Maybe Gruul's not as dead as we thought, huh? Interesting, 2 of those were against Simic Flash, which seemed like kind of weird matchups there. Let's go over the deck. Whew, we are struggling. The card I am most not sure about in this deck right now is probably the Barkhide Troll. It's a good 3/3 beater sometimes, but a lot of times it just seemed strange. The Voracious Hydra is another one which seems great sometimes and others not. I don't think I have quite the right mixture of things here, but we're getting close. We'll keep playing around with it though and see how it goes. That's what I got. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all those things. We'll see you next time.